We are live here in Pace Studios with Stephanie Quayle. Welcome.
Woo-hoo. Hi. It's so cool.
Yeah, thanks for joining us today.
Well, thank you for having us.
Can you tell us a little bit about the first song you're going to play for us?
Yes, so the first song we're going to play for y'all today is Drinking with Dolly, and this song, the first time I heard it, just from the first line of the song, sometimes I think I was born too late, came into the world in a wrong decade. I'm like, this is my jam. I have to have this song. So this was our single last year. We played it all over the country. We actually got to end it on live television, Fox and Friends in December, and Miss Dolly Parton herself has heard this song, and she actually wrote me a letter, which is really crazy cool. So this is Drinking with Dolly.
Great.
1, 2, 1, 2.
Sometimes I think I was born too late, came into the world in the wrong decade. Swear if I could, I'd go back to the good old days. Buy me a 69 Cadillac, a Coke in a bottle and a new 8-track. Sing every word of Harper Valley PTA. Oh, if I could hit rewind, I'd go drinking with Dolly after the Opry, pour one for Tammy too. Put on my rhinestones, paint up my nails, kick up my dancing shoes. Hey there, Loretta, put a quarter in the jukebox, we'll sing along with you and talk about men, 'cause that's what women do. Share a few secrets and a cigarette, say a few things that we might regret. Tell like it is, 3 chords and the cold hard truth. I bet they'd have a little advice to share, how to tame my man and tack up my hair, 'cause you might as well look good while you're out paying your dues. Oh, if I could turn back time, I'd go drinking with Dolly after the Opry, pour one for Tammy too. Put on my rhinestones, paint up my nails, kick up my dancing shoes. Hey there, Loretta, put a quarter in the jukebox, we'll sing along with you and talk about men, 'cause that's what women do. Oh, I bet we'd have a real good time. Drinking with Dolly after the Opry, pour one for Tammy too. Put on my rhinestones, paint up my nails, kick up my dancing shoes. Hey there, Loretta, put a quarter in the jukebox, we'll sing along with you. We'll raise up a glass, wish Patsy could be here too, to talk about men, 'cause that's what women do. Yes, they do.
Sounded great.
Thank you so much. Such an honor to play that song.
Yeah. Well, I'm curious what that letter from Dolly Parton
Oh
said.
my goodness! Can you even imagine getting a letter from Dolly Parton? I just tears just came shooting out of my eyeballs because it was just so incredible. She just said how much she appreciated the song, and it's such a tribute to the women of country music. And she's just such a force, you know. And she said she loved it. She hopes that sometime we could celebrate together. So it's framed on my piano in Nashville. I look at it every day, just going, "What in the world?"
In a place of honor.
Completely, very special.
Well, I'm curious, the song references all of the greats, and this is another sort of great time for women in country music.
Absolutely.
And I'm curious, your thoughts about where we are as an industry now. And
Yeah. Well, I think it's such an interesting time because there's so many incredible women coming out in country music and just being heard much more than they were a few years back even. You know, I think that we're kind of like this little hurricane brewing, you know, and when we hit, we're going to hit loud. But I love it. I mean, the women of country that I know that are coming up and that have already paved the way, there's just so much camaraderie and there's so many different personalities. And that's what I've always been drawn to about, you know, females in country music are these just incredible personalities and uniqueness. And so I think it's an awesome time.
Yeah,
Yeah.
absolutely.
Yeah.
Cool. Well, can you tell us a little bit about the next song you're going to play
Oh,
for us?
yes. So this next song is going to be on the new album as well as Drinking with Dolly. But I wrote this song with a couple friends of mine in Nashville, and I've been married now a couple years almost, next week. And I wouldn't always write my sexy songs, you know, because I was like, I can't write a sexy song and own it. And this one, I went into the studio, and they were like, what do you feel like writing? I'm like, I feel selfish. And so I went into my whole soliloquy of, you know, not wanting to share my person with others. And so this is what came about, and this is called Selfish.
I wash my hair, I blow it all out for you to mess it up. I took an hour picking out this dress, you're gonna slip right off. Your friends ain't gonna call you, 'cause I already let them know. Tonight I want you all to my own. I'm selfish when it comes to you, boy, and I can't help it. I'm like a kid with a toy and I ain't sharing. I feel them staring. Let me spell it out. I want you and no one else. I'm selfish. So deep in conversation, they all want your time, anyone can see. You light up the room, everyone's watching you, but you're watching me. One look from me, baby, and you know we gotta leave. Can't take it any longer, I need your hands on me. I'm selfish when it comes to you, boy, and I can't help it. I'm like a kid with a toy and I ain't sharing. Feel them staring. Let me spell it out. I want you and no one else. I'm selfish. One look from me, baby, and you know we gotta leave. Can't take it any longer, I need your hands on me. I'm selfish when it comes to you, boy, and I can't help it. I'm like a kid with a toy and I ain't sharing. Feel them staring. Let me spell it out. I want you and no one else. I'm selfish. So selfish.
Hello, Facebook Live family.
Sounding great.
Are we getting some comments?
Yeah.
We got some
getting
friends online?
Lots of Facebook love.
Hi, guys.
Somebody saying representing Bozeman well.
My people. Love it. The flock of quail in full force.
Absolutely. Well, I'm wondering, growing up, you started playing music at a pretty young age.
Yes.
You wrote your first song when you were 12, is that
Oh,
right?
yes. And I still can remember it, and no one will ever hear it. I had gone to Minnesota every summer. My grandparents would take us in an RV from Montana to Minnesota. Mm-hmm. And my best friend, Leah, we would go together, and she kind of fell for one of my cousins. We're 12. It was serious love. And so I was like, I have to write them their love song. So I, like, in front of the lake, they're sitting there at the little park bench. I'm like, I shall sing for you your love song. Nerd alert! And I did. And I still remember it, and no one ever will hear it.
That's great.
So I was a goofy kid from, like, the get-go,
Well, did you know right away, once you started writing songs, did you know that was something that you would want to pursue full time? And
I just didn't know it was possible. Mm-hmm. Yeah, it was kind of wild. When I was 16, I did an exchange program from Montana to Switzerland, of all places. Mm-hmm. I love the French language, and it was like, do you get to go to France, Belgium, or Switzerland? And my parents were like, you're going to go to Switzerland if you get to choose. Mm-hmm. And so it was kind of my way of running away legally. I was like, teenager, all going through things, Yeah. And so there was actually a band in Switzerland that was looking for a new lead singer in Freiburg, Switzerland, named Scotch and Soda. And their lead singer had moved back to Germany. And I said, well, I sing. And they said, okay, come on and audition for us. And so we started playing all over, and that's when I knew. I'm like, once I got on stage, I'm like, this will be my life. I had no idea how or, the steps or hurdles. I just knew that it would be my life. So this is a dream come true.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Well, you've got one more for us.
Oh, yes,
Can you
absolutely.
tell us what it is and tell us a little bit about it?
Yes. So this song, we are living this song like as we speak right now. This song is called Winnebago, and I heard this song, and again, I just fell in love with it. Very nostalgic for me growing up, like living the RV lifestyle. Mm-hmm. So this song talks about going to the national parks from the Empire State Building to the Golden Gate. Mm-hmm. And so we're literally living this song right now. So we just did our show last night here in New York. We got to perform on the Empire State this morning. Yeah. And so we are going to go live all the words of this song. So boys, take it away. This Winnebago.
1, 2, 3, 4.
See more than this, how about we blow this down a goodbye kiss? Don't you want to get out of here? Why don't we leave our troubles in the rearview mirror? I got a little bit of cash saved up, just a little bit of change in my coffee cup. It ain't a lot, but baby, it's enough. We're gonna ride on love, ride on love. Hop on into my Winnebago. We're gonna go wherever the wind blows. Watch the world fly by out the window. Anywhere we are, already at home. North to south, coast to coast. Come on, wherever these wheels roll. So hop on into my Winnebago. Oh, 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 let's go. Let's go. We'll camp out on the open road from Buffalo all the way to Tupelo. Ain't never seen the Hoover Dam before. We'll take a Polaroid picture under Mount Rushmore. I wanna kiss you on the Golden Gate, hold your hand at the top of the Empire State. Come on, baby, we don't have to wait. So what you say? Hey, what you say? Hop on into my Winnebago. We're gonna go wherever the wind blows. Watch the world fly by out the window. Anywhere we are, we're already at home. North to south, coast to coast. Come on, wherever these wheels roll. So hop on into my Winnebago. There full of beer on ice. We'll go for a ride nationwide. Hop on in to my Winnebago. We're gonna go wherever the wind blows. Watch the world fly by out the window. Anywhere we are, we're already at home. North to south, coast to coast. Come on, wherever these wheels roll. So hop on into my Winnebago. Oh, 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 let's go. Oh, oh, my Winnebago. Oh, oh, oh.
Thank you so much.
Well, before we let you go, we
Yes.
want to let people who are tuned in know where they can next see you live. So
Absolutely.
some dates coming up.
We've got all kinds of dates. So we teamed up with Quayle Campgrounds. We've got the RV Loft. We are traveling across the country in a Winnebago. I mean, we got Polaroid, we got Summerfield Farms. We got all kinds of craziness going on. So social media is the easiest way to find all things the Quayle. So it's just at Stephanie Quayle, Instagram, Snapchat, YouTube, Facebook, Google. And then stephaniequayle.com/tour for all our tour dates coming up. So we'll be everywhere. So if you have an RV and you're watching, just jump on in, hop on in, follow us. We're just going across country.
Perfect.
There'll be burgers on the grill.
Sounds like a great time. Yeah. Awesome. Well, thank you so much for coming today.
Thank you
we
for
really
having us.
appreciate it.
Appreciate it.